Prince Harry has hinted he has no regrets about revealing his Taliban kill count, despite being accused of putting British troops at risk of revenge attacks. The Duke of Sussex exclusively told People that he opened up about killing 25 militants during his time in Afghanistan in an attempt to heal himself and help others. He was heavily criticized for potentially betraying comrades he fought alongside, with retired military officers suggesting he had undermined their personal security as well as his own. But the prince has since defended his words, insisting it's important for soldiers to discuss the parts of service that haunt us. Speaking to Aaron Hill, Harry said, "There's truly no right or wrong way to try and navigate these feelings, but I know from my own healing journey that silence has been the least effective remedy. Expressing and detailing my experience is how I chose to deal with it, in the hopes it would help others." Read more on Harry's book. Pathetic. Prince Harry slammed for moaning about shopping in TK Maxx and IKEA. Spilling secrets. Harry accuses Paul Burrell of milking Diana's death, and Butler hits back. But the 38-year-old, who described himself as the best soldier I was trained to be, said he doesn't know if he will ever fully reconcile the painful elements of being at war. Harry's military career lasted 10 years and included 2 deployments to Afghanistan, in 2007 and 2008, and again in 2012 to 2013. While working as an Apache helicopter pilot during the second, he flew on 6 missions that resulted in Taliban deaths. The prince says that he did not think of the 25 as people but rather chess pieces that had to be taken off the board. Most read in The Sun taking over how Albanian gangs are ruling across UK, but there's one city they can't touch. In action, Daniela Westbrook works up a sweat on a run in tiny crop top and hot pants. Closing time. Major burger chain goes into administration with 9 restaurants to close. Dog horror. Dog walker, 28, mauled to death by vicious dog in park while walking 7 pets. He also saw the insurgents he killed as baddies eliminated before they could kill goodies, he writes. Soldiers do not usually know how many enemies they have wiped out, but Harry alleges he watched nose cam footage of each of his kills when he got back to base. "My number is 25. It's not a number that fills me with satisfaction, but nor does it embarrass me," he says. Rekindled jihadist animosity. Harry was deployed as a forward air controller in the Helmand province during his tour in 2007. He was very proud to serve there for more than 2 months before his location was leaked. He was promoted to the rank of lieutenant with the Household Cavalry in April 2008, then retrained as a helicopter pilot in the Army Air Corps. Harry returned to Afghanistan in 2012 as a co-pilot and gunner at Camp Bastion for 20 weeks before leaving the military in March 2015. He said at the time that killing insurgents was part of his job, and that we take a life to save a life. Security experts said the Duke's service already makes him a top target for kidnapping, terrorism and a range of other threats. But his latest comments increase risks to the safety of Harry and the armed forces, it is alleged. Colonel Richard Camp said it would rekindle jihadist animosity against him and incite some who want to take revenge. He added, "This will incite some people to attempt an attack on British soldiers anywhere in the world." The impact on his own personal security is even greater. Colonel Tim Collins, known for a pre-battle speech he made in Iraq, agreed that Harry's conduct is not how we behave in the army. He told Forces News, "Harry has now turned against the other family, the military, that once embraced him, having trashed his birth family. He has badly let the side down. We don't do notches on the rifle butt. We never did."